Nintendo fans have plenty to look forward to, with a wide range of adventures, RPGs, platformers, and multiplayer experiences on the horizon. This lineup features some of the most interesting upcoming games planned for both the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. Let's get into it.
Hello, I'm Matt from Evil Empire, the studio behind
Castlevania Belmont's Curse takes place in Paris during 1499 as Rose Belmont fights monsters with the vampire killer whip. The whip is used for combat and movement, letting players swing across areas and attack from different angles. Defeated bosses become Arcana cards that unlock spells and special abilities. Players can use different weapon types and relics to build their preferred combat style. The game also includes new maps, familiar Castlevania elements, and battles against powerful bosses.
of the franchise. Being a French team, we were arrogant enough to set the game in France. Except for me, of course, being a humble Englishman. Now, let me set the scene. The year is 1499, and Paris has been invaded by Dracula's forces. As a Belmont, you will hunt down monsters across the city, scaling the sacred spires of Notre Dame, descending into the skull-lined catacombs, and dueling corrupted legends like Joan of Arc. Only berets and baguettes are missing, but I think you've had enough of that already. And what will become of Paris when Dracula's castle finally emerges? Well, you'll have to wait a little longer to find out.
You bet I will! Learning Aurora Arts is the last chance.
Tales of Eternia Remastered takes place across the two realms of Inferia and Celestia, as Reed Herschel, Farah Orsted, and Merity investigate a threat known as the Great Fall. Combat uses the aggressive linear motion battle system, allowing players to chain attacks, use artes, and coordinate with party members during fast-paced 2D battles. The remastered version adds destination markers, optional enemy encounters, and high-speed auto battle. Players can also switch between different graphics and sound effects settings.
Aye, aye, matey!
Victory will be ours! Charge!
All right, let's get going. People can be stronger than they ever imagined if it's to protect those they care about. That's why I'm here. Come on! Spheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Star Fox brings back the rail shooter gameplay of Star Fox 64 as Fox McCloud and his team battle Andross across the Lilat system. Players pilot the Arwung in aerial missions, while the Landmaster tank and Blue Marine are used in specific stages. The game supports third-person, cockpit, and motion-based controls. Multiplayer supports up to 8 players online or through GameShare, with battle mode featuring different maps, objectives, and team-based matches.
The Cornerian Defense Force placed its last hope in the Star Fox Mercenary Squad.
That's no small ask, but as it happens, my team's available to
This
deploy
is
in-
Fox McCloud, the young leader of the crew.
Prep the R-Wings. We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's friendly rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
Scans are showing unidentified energy emanating from within the asteroid.
Flippy Toad is the team's engineer extraordinaire.
Incredible! Do you realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox. If it
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
The fate of the Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders. The R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his crew. It's equipped with a laser. It can also fire charged shots or launch bombs that cover a wide area. The R-Wing can do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire and even somersault. Besides the R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle called the Landmaster. And a modified exploratory submersible called the Blue Marine can also be piloted, depending on the mission.
Impressive work, Star Fox.
We can handle ourselves in
The campaign will take you on an adventure to a variety of planets. Corneria is a planet teeming with life and the beating heart of the Lilat system. Solar is the system's scorching hot second star.
Low. Shields can't take it.
And Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean planet that was stripped of all its natural resources.
Cool your jets, Cat.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
Persistent laser tech.
And the inside of a nebula. From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await. With free-flying dogfights in all-range mode.
Bulldog unit, don't let anything through.
And massive boss battles, you can look forward to intense aerial combat.
We did it. All units, disengage.
Depending on the objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change. Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
I say we trust Falco's instincts.
Plenty of new cutscenes have also been added. These include never-before-seen mission briefings between stages, allowing you to learn more about the characters and the Star Fox universe.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings. When playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be longer, and your lasers will remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots. There's also challenge mode, where you'll take on a variety of objectives that bring new challenges to each mission.
Defend the Allied fleet. Don't let any of them past us.
Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights. You can select from 3 stages, each with its own rule set. Take out opponents
Double takedown.
and seize control of the zone around the satellite towers on Corneria.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can, while dodging meteorites on Ficina. Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Star Fox completed the objective.
You'll also find items exclusive to battle mode. You can create private matches with your friends online, or match up with random players from around the world, making for a variety of ways to join team battles. Plus, if one person has the game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with GameShare, or online using GameShare via GameChat. You can also use a compatible USB camera to change your face in GameChat to look like a character. It doesn't just capture your head movement, but your mouth movement, blinks, and your eyebrow movement as well.
Let's rock and roll! You say that like it's a bad thing.
I'll target the lights on the left. You guys go right.
Don't crawl back under your block.
A swarm of lowly flies. Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
Prepare for launch.
An all-new monster-filled adventure!
Dragon Quest Monsters: The Withered World puts monster recruitment and team building at the center of its gameplay, while Bianca and Nera take the lead as young protagonists. Players can add monsters from across the Dragon Quest series to their party and use them in battles. The synthesis system allows two monsters to be merged into stronger creatures with different abilities. Online features include competitive battles and support for 2 to 4 player co-op multiplayer across multiple platforms.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters: The Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, uses action-based combat as Elliot and his fairy companion, Faye, travel across 4 different ages connected by the Doorway of Time. Players can equip 2 weapons at once from 7 weapon types and use fairy magic during battles and puzzle solving. Each era introduces different locations and challenges tied to a 1,000-year mission. Weapon customization comes through Magicite, which allows players to modify equipment and approach obstacles with different combinations.
Come on, I could use your help saving the Kingdom of Huther. Facing danger is what adventurers do best.
It's time.
Trails in the Sky second chapter continues Estelle Bright's search for Joshua while the Ouroboros organization threatens the kingdom of Liberal. Combat adds new crafts, S-crafts, and the Brave Rush system, allowing party members to link attacks during battles. The Orbment system returns for using arts and character customization. Players can also take part in activities such as fishing, poker, and cooking, while additional characters become available to join the party throughout the story.
I won't give up until I find that idiot again. I'll keep fighting. I'll never give up. I will bring Joshua back home.
Enter a mystical...
Muramasa Revenant Blades tells the stories of 6 playable protagonists living during Japan's Genraku era, each using a different combat style. Players battle spirits and enemies through fast-paced 2D action while wielding powerful demon blades and other unique abilities. The roster includes fighters such as swordsmen, ninjas, and even a character who can summon groups of cats. The game combines content from Muramasa Rebirth and Genroku Legends into a single-action RPG adventure.
Prove your skills, cut down your enemies, battle after battle, with moments of respite. An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blade?
Here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place.
Splatoon Raiders takes the series in a different direction with a story-driven adventure set across the Spearholite Islands. Players control an Inkling or Octoling mechanic who works alongside Deep Cut while searching islands, battling enemies, and collecting loot. Traditional sub-weapons are replaced by customizable gadgets with separate cooldown systems. The game also adds visible enemy health bars, dropped weapons, and board-based travel between locations. A co-op mode supports up to 4 players for shared expeditions.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details.
From my perch atop the tree of tranquility. Yet, there are some outcomes that are uncertain.
Rayman Legends Retold revisits the platforming adventure with updated visuals, additional content, and a revised story. Players travel through returning levels and a new sixth realm while using platforming, combat, and movement abilities to overcome obstacles and enemies. The game also adds 4 new musical stages where actions are timed to the rhythm. The full adventure supports up to 4-player local co-op, while Kung Foot returns with new options, power-ups, and customizable match rules.
Follow me, brave heroes. The Glade of Dreams is in grave danger.
It's time I made my mark.
It's 4 against 1! You don't stand a chance! Maybe he stands a little bit of a chance. Duskbloods to the rescue!
I am as fast as a falcon! Kick size!
For the Glade, then!
You think this ends here?
Cool! I'm here!
Are you ready for
to all kinds of sports? Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort returns players to Woohoo Island with a collection of 12 motion-controlled sports built around the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Players can choose between Mii's and Sportsmates while taking part in activities such as archery, basketball, boxing, golf, tennis, volleyball, skateboarding, and prop playing. Different sports use motion, tilt, and mouse-style controls for specific actions. The game supports solo play, local multiplayer, and online matches, with jump rope included as a warm-up activity.
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. steer with handles, and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
The Duskbloods is a multiplayer action RPG where up to 8 players compete as Bloodsworn, a group of vampire-like fighters with distinct weapons and abilities. Matches combine PvP and PvE elements across different maps, with players earning victory points through combat and objectives. Character customization extends beyond appearance, allowing changes to abilities, traits, and match roles. Dynamic events can introduce new enemies and objectives during gameplay, while summoned companions provide additional support in battle.
Final Fantasy returns to its roots with cinematic pixel art. In a classic tale of...
Final Fantasy Resonance combines HD 2D visuals with turn-based combat built around exploiting enemy weaknesses and triggering powerful resonance attacks. Players travel alongside a group of companions while using visions, echoes of well-known Final Fantasy characters, to expand party abilities and combat options. The adventure includes familiar series elements such as airships, crystals, espers, and Moogles. Additional activities include battles in the Colosseum, encounters with Gilgamesh, legendary weapon challenges, and a confrontation with Ultima Weapon.
Bound by a shared fate. Explore fantastic lands. And overcome countless perils along the way. Uncover the secrets of the past as you discover the truth of this world. Summon new strength from outside and within.
Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the...
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave centers on the Heroic Games, a gladiator tournament where competitors seek to have their greatest wish granted. Players can follow 4 different protagonists, each with their own goals and story path within the Dagdan Empire. Tactical battles feature seamless transitions between map, movement, and combat, along with character-specific abilities that can be changed during encounters. Outside of matches, players can explore new areas, recruit allies, gain experience, battle monsters, and take part in activities at a central hub.
We're on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.